Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today's video I'm going to be talking to you guys about my 37-week pregnancy update. Currently I am 37 weeks and I think 5 days. Today's a Friday, so I roll over every Monday. So I am almost 38 weeks. I did find out what 2 days I'm most likely going to be induced on. I called my doctor today and I had my appointment yesterday. The doctor wasn't in and they told me to call this morning. I called this morning. He was still out delivering babies, so they told me to call back Monday in like 2 or 3 days and I'll get the exact date. But they said either May 13th or May 14th that I will be delivering. They do want me to deliver when I'm 39 weeks. And like I said, that I turn over every Monday, so I'll be 39 weeks. I think the 13th, if I'm correct on the dates or whatever. Let me actually look at my planner. Yeah, the 13th is when I turn 39 weeks exactly, and then the 14th I'll be 39 weeks in 1 day. So it's coming up really quickly. The only things I feel like I need to do around the house is just make sure every room's clean, keep it clean, catch up on laundry, and the only thing household wise, we need to fix our basement door. The whole frame just completely fell off, and the only thing that we have as a basement door in our bedroom is a cover right now, so we're going to get that fixed. Daniel's going to kind of clean up the basement, and I think that's about all much we can pretty much do before he gets here, because it is so soon. Some symptoms I've been having this week: I have been having some sharp pains in my hips here and there. I feel like it all depends on my positioning, how I'm sitting, and how he's positioned in my stomach or my pelvis. At my appointment, I got my exam, and the nurse said that she felt his head right there, and when she felt his head, he started wiggling around in my stomach really bad. So I'm assuming he did not like to be touched, but she did feel his head, so he is pretty low. I think this week I have been experiencing some contractions, just some tightening in my stomach and some cramping in my lower stomach and my back. Nothing to be too concerned about. It happens not every day, and it doesn't happen continuously or in a pattern or anything. I think the longest it's lasted was like half an hour, and the actual contractions itself was like maybe 1 or 2 minutes each every like 5-6 minutes. So nothing too bad. I wasn't worried about the pain unless if it was intensifying or getting more frequent. But I did talk to the doctor, and they told me what to look out for if it was becoming more of a pattern, more intense, things like that, and to watch out for my water breaking. And everything was okay. I just feel like it's my body getting ready to go into labor. I've talked about in the past updates how I have been kind of getting more emotional. Now it's getting where I feel like I'm randomly want to cry. Like nothing's upsetting me, nothing's making me mad, nothing at all is going on. I just feel like crying all the time, and I just know that's my hormones fluctuating right now. And I typically don't cry, but sometimes I'll just sit there and just want to. So I know that is from me getting so close to delivering. It's about what's been going on this week. Not a lot, just since I'm so far along. Typical aches, pains. I'm waddling, I can't walk, it's hard to get out of bed. Things like that is still going on, obviously. Like I said, I'm like 37 weeks in like, what, 4 or 5 days. I did have my doctor's appointment yesterday. I was 298, so I lost a few pounds from my appointment before this last appointment, or before that even. I can't remember. I know that the last appointment or two I was like 301, and then 299. Now I'm 298, so hopefully I stay around here. I did not want to gain this much, but I'm glad that I didn't gain more than like 35-40 pounds. I wanted to stay around the 20-pound mark, but you know, that's hard sometimes to do, and sometimes not controllable, definitely when you can't be as mobile as I would like to be. I can't walk around my neighborhood, and I can't really walk in general just because it causes so much pain at this point. So I knew that I was going to gain a couple more pounds. During my exam, the nurse told me that I am 3 centimeters dilated, 50% effaced, and that my pelvis looks really good to deliver. So I'm glad to hear that. My biggest fear was having to go in for a C-section because I don't think I've talked about this on my channel or not, but we don't have anyone who can come stay with our 2 dogs when we go into the hospital. We don't have family that can stay because everyone has their own obligations at home and we don't expect anyone to. So Daniel's going to drive back every so often and check on the dogs, and we do have a friend that lives on the street, but he does take care of his grandma right now who is sick, so we can't expect him to stay here for long periods of time. So he said he will come in and check on the dogs and let them out and bring his dog over so they can play and wear out some energy. But Daniel's going to be going back and forth from the doctor's, the hospital to our house, which is way across town. Technically, it's in the different county. So I was really scared for a C-section because I did not want to be there longer than need be. And I know that when you have a C-section, you're just there for a couple more days. But that is pretty much it for this update. I'm going to show you guys my stomach. I did show you guys my stomach in my last video, which is a tour or little vlog of the baby's room. It is unfinished right now, but I just walk you guys around, show you guys what it looks like right now, what my ideas are, and what just chaotic mess it is. So I'm going to show you my 37-week belly right now. Like I said, I am 37 weeks, and like I said, about 4 days. I'm not real sure, but here is my stomach with the shirt on. From the front, other side. I think this is a shirt I first wore on my first pregnancy update, or telling you guys I was pregnant. But from the side, you can tell he's all up right in this area. He is head down, face down still, so he is all ready to go. Front of my stomach, side. Yeah, guys, this is it for the video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below where you guys are in your pregnancy journey, and I will see you guys later. Bye.